Traders Brian here, A+ Setups. It is Wednesday, June 24th, 2026, and this is today's trade recap. Today we went 5 wins and 1 loss. I took the first loss right out of the gate this morning, then we got 5 consecutive winners. So, for the week so far, today was 5-1, yesterday was 3-0, and Monday was 3 wins, no losses, and 1 break even. So really good week so far. Let's take a look at our trades. And again, I do the same thing every day. I come in and my trades have to answer the 3 questions, and that is, what is my reason to take the trade and my bias? When do I look for a setup? And then how do I exploit it? How do I get into the trade? So over here I have my framework chart, and then on the right is our flagship model, which is our setup chart. So I don't ever look at the setup chart. If I am, I'm just casually looking at it. I'm not looking for setups. I'm looking for the framework to either break, or one of the framework models I'm looking at to show me something. And then I take that first trade setup out of that framework model. So here we had a lot of things going for this short trade. We had a very prominent trend line break. We had some other things on that I monitored that were telling me everything was in alignment for this short, and it just didn't work. First trade right out of the gate, and our stop loss took us out, and that's okay. It's what it's designed to do, and that's just trading. So let's move over and get to trade number 2. We got lucky and had a triple focus divergence. So you can see here, I didn't draw the lines, but you can see the downward sloping trend line here, and then the upward sloping line on our triple focus divergence. And the only divergence trades I take are from extremes. So we came up, and this is telling me, giving my bias, when to look, and then I switch over and go over here to my setup chart, and we had a shallow pullback jiggle that fired, and we got our trade off. So there's the software arrow, and we got the scalp on that one. Okay, next trade setup was it was more of a framework trade. We have had several framework models, some that I'm not depicting right now, that lined up with the triple focus. We had red zone here. It was an actual trend line break there. I didn't draw the trend line, but we had several framework models that said, okay, this is your bias, your reason, and this is when to look for that setup. And then we rolled over and got a really nice jiggle, shallow pullback entry. That one went a long ways. I'm just trading one contract over here. So anyway, that was trade number 3. So that's first loss, 2 wins. And then we get another divergence trade. These are our favorite trades. My favorite trades are these divergence trades with our shallow pullback jiggle. They just, the statistics I have on this framework model with the jiggle are just really off the charts. Again, I didn't draw lines here, but you can see higher highs, lower high right here. And we wait, we get the jiggle. It has a little bit of shakiness to it, but our stop is up above here, so we got that trade. And there was a lot left on this one here too. All right, so this is, I've got lost count. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is the 4th winner. So what we had here was another trend line break, and we had a couple of other framework models all telling me that you can see here the triple focus flipped red in the panel. I don't have the background colored here. We could do that, but I just leave this uncolored. So several framework models were all coming together, telling me, giving me the reason and the bias to look short, and then this was when, and then we just flip over, and again we take another, goodness, It's another jiggle to the downside. This one occurred, it happened really, really fast. Honestly, I didn't even see it. It put me in and then took me out within a second. That's how quick it was. Very, very quick. All right, I think we have one more winner. Let's go over here. Yeah, I'd mentioned that we were between this range and I wasn't interested in taking a setup, but then we had something under that we're developing right now. It materialized. It was one of our timing windows that we're introducing in July. So I took that, ended up being a good scalp. And that was our sixth and final trade for the day. Again, 5 wins, 1 loss. All right, that's the wrap up for today. Hope this helps. Hey, good luck in your trading. Let us know if we can help you in any way. Hope to see you in the room. Have a good one.